When there is finally a new city launch that comes into Upland, like Los Angeles, LA, that may or may not have already came out, depending on when this video launches. Super exciting stuff. They generally launch in vanilla mode. What is vanilla mode? Is it a problem? Is it something that we should be concerned about? What all is up with vanilla mode launches for cities? Hey there, John Henry here, Slingshot Futures Trading Group, SSFTG. I hope this video finds you and your meta ventures fruitfully. In this video, I'm going to be discussing what vanilla mode is and how it really is a big game changer for city launches in Upland. Vanilla mode means that all of the details of the city are minted on the EOS blockchain prior to the city being released. This creates a provable fairness, right? To further this, collection information is ciphered, meaning that all of their information is stored as an encrypted message and are not even readable until the release of the collection information at the time that they release it. Now, ciphered, to further explain, means that the internal ID of the collection, the name, the description of the properties that match that collection, EOS transactions for the collection minting, which is the proof and the date of mint, and the list of full addresses that match that unique property identifier for those collections are all part of that ciphering process. It's all locked until the collection releases. The incredible thing about this really is kind of simple here. First of all, it means that nobody knows what the collection will be prior to launch, and that kind of forces Uplanders to do some research if they want a better chance at getting, quote-unquote lucky. You have to make a guess as to what the collections may be in terms of what might be considered an ultra rare, and those ultra rare collections can sometimes be worth 100x your investment. They're definitely worth it if you can hit them. Which zones may be normal collections? What parts of the city might be interesting? Maybe a certain block in the certain downtown area is a big zone of interest that maybe not everybody knows about. Those are the little ins that can give you a heads up. But the thing to know is that all of the information has already been on the blockchain before it even launches to the public. I mean, honestly, vanilla mode is the reason that the entire city sells out now instead of just zones. People don't know what the collection's going to be, so they buy everything they can get their hands on in hopes of hitting the jackpot. Those that did do some research, of course, will have that better luck, and, hopefully you can hear the air quotes there. Once the collection info is revealed, all unminted collection properties are momentarily locked. When the collection keys are revealed, players can now confirm the collection on the blockchain, so again, back to the provable fairness, but they can make sure that their properties actually match the collections and they can see what they have. And the unminted collection properties, if there are any left, which lately there have not been, will have their price updated to reflect the collection level they match. And that is exactly why, most of the time we don't have very many properties left that aren't purchased by the time the collection data launches. The city's probably already sold out. That last line, again, is exactly why there aren't very many unminted properties and launches anymore. This is the reason why I get so excited for new city releases and expansions, because they sell out so crazy fast, and the collection information is a total lotto ticket, which makes the speculation and secondary market flips a lot of fun to play with, especially if it's a spot in the country or the world that you're super passionate about, or it's a city that you're really, really comfortable in, or one that you've lived in all of your life. Something like that can give you a pretty big edge. And if you're looking for those quick flips during those times, that's the perfect time to do it because, during all of that speculation, demand is incredibly high. And when all of the properties are selling out, those flips can easily 3 times, 4 times themselves in seconds. It's absolutely incredible when you get those new city launches. So whether you're buying and holding for a collection, you're buying and holding because you want to buy and hold, or you're looking to flip on launch dates, or whatever your approach is, vanilla mode and understanding what it is a really big benefit because it tells us that when we know what the next city is, we got to start doing some research. If we don't know what it is, what that city has, what all it brings to the table, if you want to get quote-unquote lucky, you're going to have to do a little bit of research, and that's where, the early bird gets the worm, so to speak. I hope this video helps clear up vanilla mode city launches for you in Upland. If you aren't a part of Upland yet, make sure to click the referral link in the description. It gets you a nice bonus to UpX when you start out, and if you decide to invest some capital, you get a bonus on your first purchase just for clicking a link. Talk about a no-lose situation. If you have any comments, questions, or something that you would like to see in a video, let me know below in the comments. I love hearing from you guys and seeing what all different suggestions you have for me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you in the metaverse. Thanks.